Edgar Allan Poe was orphaned at age 2. By then his father had left, and his mother, who was an actress and performed up and down the eastern seaboard, was in Richmond when she passed away from TB. This was the first death of a woman in his life, and the death of women shows up as a theme in several of his writings. His mother was buried here at St. John's Church. Edgar and his sister were fostered out to 2 different families in Richmond, and Edgar was taken in by the Allans, and although they never formally adopted him, he did take their last name as his middle name. We're now going to head to the Poe Museum here in Richmond to learn a little more about Poe's upbringing with the Allans. Although the house the Allans lived in no longer exists, and Poe never lived in this building, the Poe Museum here in Richmond holds the largest amount of Poe memorabilia in the country.
The Poe Museum has a great audio tour, which we've downloaded to our phones ahead of time, so now we can listen to it as we go around following the numbers on the wall. So we're in the first building of the Poe Museum, which is all about Poe's childhood with the Allan family.
Besides furniture from Poe's childhood room and the chair he sat in while working for the Southern Literary Messenger magazine in Richmond, the museum has first editions of some of his writings. The Poe Museum also has 2 black cats that live on the grounds in homage to Poe's cat Katerina, and neither of the cats, unlike in his story The Black Cat, seem to have just one eye. They both have both eyes, and they're very sweet. If you can't make it to the museum here in Richmond, they do provide virtual tours, and they have a great YouTube channel full of informative and fun videos for a whole lot more Poe content.